we are awaiting the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer reveal. Oh, I'm excited for this. Hopefully we got some good. This will be my deciding point whether I want to pre-order this game or not. If you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and please follow my Twitch channel. I do plan to stream every Thursday and Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So as we get into the reveal, let's just hope this is good. Let's just hope. I honestly hope it is. This is like a really cool countdown screen. I really do like this. Looks like they're showing a map. Alright. I'm not really too familiar with any of the Black Ops games. I only played Black Ops 3 for maybe about a few weeks at most. So any of these maps, please forgive me if I don't know if they show any old maps, but please forgive me on that. I've never really played Black Ops like that.
Studio Design Director at Treyarch. Welcome to the multiplayer reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. On behalf of the teams at Treyarch and Raven and all our development partners across the world, thank you for joining us. Today, we do a little recon across all Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. The world, the missions, the weapons, the characters, and the systems. And you know, we'll make some fun announcements along the way. From here on out, we talk directly to you, the best fans in gaming. Joining me throughout the show is a big cast of characters from across the studio, along with some of your favorite Call of Duty content creators and streamers. One thing you've come to expect from a Black Ops game is that we are never quite satisfied with the status quo. We are always looking for a way to do it better. But some things shouldn't change, and for every multiplayer game we make, one thing has it. How we start things off. This is the worldwide debut of the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer trailer.
All right, let's get this done. Okay. On a PlayStation 5. I wonder if they'll say the PlayStation 5 release date on this. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Uh-oh. Is sniping going to be better in this game?
As players battle for control of large naval vessels.
With no lanes walling you in, players can engage on ships' decks, in the water, and on vehicles like wake runners and gunboats.
Okay.
Armada is chaos in the best way.
This really cool map that gives this amazing sense of exploration. There are so many little individual areas to find and new ways to surround or flank your enemies.
Oh, I think I'm gonna like this map. Yeah.
A hidden safe house has been...
Who's here to tell you about the brand new multiplayer experience we call VIP Escort.
It sounds like an Overwatch game mode.
Question. How can we create a game mode inspired by the kind of real life, totally true, but completely redacted Black Ops that first inspired this franchise? The result is Extraction in its purest form, a new 6-on-6 objective-based game mode we call VIP Escort. In Black Ops, we normally task you with fighting, but VIP Escort turns that on its head with a new mechanic. If you're selected as the VIP, your #1 job, it's to live. In this team-based op, your team will try to escort you off the map or eliminate the other team trying to stop you. As VIP, you'll skip create a class, you're too important after all. Instead, you'll deploy with a kitted out pistol, a smoke grenade, a spy plane for team intel, and a whole lot of hope that your team knows what the hell it's doing. The mission? Stay alive and escape the map.
Man, that sounds fun to play with friends, though, in all honesty.
Sites, which rotate over the course of the match to keep teams on their toes. There are stakes here. If you die, that ends the round. but team up and you can get your squad back on their feet quickly via Last Stand and Revive. Each team's choices and tactics create layers of strategy and counterplay, injecting the best of Black Ops themes directly into this competition. Will your team pull Cold War mind games and misdirection by splitting up the squad to draw fire and create distractions for the VIP? Or is a full-on assault more their style? Will they travel ahead and scout, run protection detail, or take a bullet for you Secret Service style? My personal keys to victory? I stay close and escort the VIP and defend them at all costs. If the VIP doesn't make it out alive, it won't matter if you do. This new deniable operation only scratches the surface of what it means to play Cold War multiplayer.
Okay, I guess that's an interesting
Up next,
game mode.
We want to share another new way to play that goes above and beyond.
But to you, combat is more than just pointing and shooting. It's about how your operator moves and weaves through your surroundings. It's feeling the power of your weapon, how it reacts in your hands. It's the sound of bullets storming past you, the rattle and bang of firing your weapon. In Cold War, we're back to plausible, authentic, boots-on-the-ground combat. And that has allowed us to not only refine the feel of the game, but build on all the classic foundations of Black Ops. Heads-up gameplay, automated healing.
Oh, that was a
and
quick
grounded
scope
movement.
in.
Keeping your player experience in the front of our minds has also inspired a fresh wave of thinking across our creative class and score streak system, where we're introducing features that bring unprecedented transparency to your planning and cinematic wow moments to when you're playing. Now, innovating systems while still capturing that signature Black Ops super smooth feel is a notoriously tricky thing to get just right, and we put everything we have into it for each game. This is an absolute team effort, so I brought some of my friends from the combat team to help tell you about our initiatives for this game and how they've resulted in signature combat that feels
I want to know if sniping is not as heavy as it is in Modern Warfare.
We've
If
taken
it's
lessons learned from across Black Ops and the entire Call of Duty franchise to land on a truly best-in-class weapon experience. The gun is almost always right in front of you and must look great. From a gun's seams down to its grime, the level of detail in Black Ops Cold War has never been higher. But our weapons also need to move in a realistic manner. You'll feel it in this game, whether you're clocking from long range or firing from the hip. When we think about a gun, we think about the way it looks, the way it's gonna move, but a big part of a gun's personality is the sound that it makes. It's like the bark of a dog.
Applications or the Pick-10 system, you will always boast a full class of a primary, secondary, lethal, tactical, field upgrade, and a set of perks. Field upgrades are items placed in the world to give your team an advantage. You can earn them solely based on time, not score, and they are the only type of game content that works on a cooldown that lasts after death. Now,
yeah, it's just like
Modern
Modern Warfare, cool.
This system, in every class, you can pick one of 4 wild cards that let you do things like load your primary weapon with up to 8 attachments, carry up to 6 perks, double the number of lethals and tacticals you have, or carry 3 primary perks from any mix of categories. Of course, a key component of Create a Class is the Gunsmith.
Yes, that's back.
In Black Ops Cold War,
I was scared it wasn't going to be put in the game.
Attachments to unlock and configure than ever before. Every primary weapon can be customized with 54 attachments across 8 different nodes or attachment points.
8?
With at least 6 options per attach point.
Okay.
By default, you can equip 5 attachments, or 8 with the Gunfire wildcard. For the first time, Gunsmith will show you what equipping an attachment does as a positive or negative percentage. You can now build backwards, speccing out the perfect gun for results you want to see in the field. This takes the guesswork out of the system and helps us on our never-ending quest to make the most balanced.
Oh, I'm so glad Gunsmith is still going to be in this game. I was a little worried about that.
There's one more thing I need to talk about. First up, we've updated score streaks so that...
Thanks, Tony.
All right, everyone.
Connected experience, but I'm going to talk about crossplay.
You've seen how we're pouring it all into the Cold War multiplayer experience, but let's confirm it right here, right now. Black Ops Cold War will also usher in the next evolution of Call of Duty Warzone, continuing and expanding the blockbuster Battle Royale free-to-play experience. And it'll be a true evolution.
with Warzone not merely picking up where the Modern Warfare climax left off narratively, but also interweaving the themes, locations, weapons, and vehicles of Black Ops Cold War right into the action, Warzone. That's why I'm excited to confirm that Black Ops Cold War will not only support cross-platform play and progression, but will also deliver cross-generation play to the game. That's because Black Ops Cold War is, at its heart, a connected experience. And playing together on whatever platforms you prefer only betters that experience. Cross-play and cross-progression across current and next-generation systems across all modes. That won't be easy, but it's worth it to allow fans who have never had a chance to play together to squad up and deploy, no barriers between them. And with the battle pass
cross-play is always a nice thing to have.
Content, Black Ops Cold War will be the very first cross-platform, cross-generation Call of Duty experience, making it the deepest game in franchise history. Vaughn, where do we go next?
Yeah, Miles, on the subject of platforms, we've got a very special guest, Mark from Beanox.
Hey, what's up, Van? On behalf of Beanox, we are extremely excited and proud to bring Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War to Battle.net as the lead PC developer. PC continues to be a critically important pillar
PC,
of
baby.
development for the Call of Duty franchise.
And there you have it, folks. That was the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer review. In all honesty, I am actually impressed fully. Like, you still have an issue concerning this whole skill-based matchmaking situation, but I really don't care that much about skill-based matchmaking. I just want to have fun. They included and they talked about the VIP Escort mission multiplayer mode. That honestly sounds fun, especially if you like play with friends and stuff. And what else did I notice? I noticed that I think I heard that there's like not that many doors and hallways and just stuff to hide behind. I was like, oh, thank you. Maybe the camping will be minimized just a little bit. We all know camping is still going to be in a Call of Duty game. We all know that, but just not as much as it is in Modern Warfare. And then on top of it, I looked at some of the clips of the sniping. I did not record this, but it looks like the sniping is more quicker than it is in Modern Warfare, and I honestly really appreciate that. So hopefully I can have some more fun with sniping, because sniping in Modern Warfare is yeah. So I am compelled to pre-order so I could play the beta, or just pre-order in general. Not yet, but you know, in time I will. But I'm excited for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. We'll be doing a lot of videos on that on the channel. Gonna be working on the camo for that game, whatever it's going to be. I hope it'll be worth it. But yeah, that I'm honestly impressed, you know. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow down below in the Twitch channel. I plan to stream every Thursday and Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, anyway, peace out.